face, boy. How can you not just love that face? I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? I won't be gone too long. I love you. Hey everybody, beginning my week the same way I usually do. I'm out here on my walk. I went to church this morning and then ate lunch and did some crafty stuff. So I'm out here. I think there's a good chance of some rainy/stormy weather tonight. So, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be out here walking that late and there's bugs about to drive me crazy. But anyway, so not sure how long I'm going to walk. I may walk for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, I guess. See how I feel. After my run yesterday, my legs are a little tired, but got to keep going. So anyway, just going to enjoy my podcasts, maybe some YouTube while I walk, and I will catch up with you guys soon. So hot. And it's actually, I feel more humid than hot. But my watch said 90 degrees when I finished. So I don't know what it was when I started. I tried to stick to the shade as much as possible, but that kind of backfired because trees hold down the humidity. So no idea how far I went. It was like 40 something minute miles. I'll put it right here what the totals were. I was gonna do little clips every mile, but let's face it, your girl was just trying to breathe. So anyway, I'm hungry too. Have not eaten, so I'm gonna go in the house and fix my supper. I have a list of about 60,000 things I want to do tonight. I'm down to 4 or 5 now. Walking was one of them, so I'm trying to get my walk done before my supper gets home, because then I need to work on a crafty thing. I was gonna do the crafty thing first and then come walk, but it made more sense to get the walk done and then do it after I eat. So that's what I'm doing. I could probably close my rings with just a lap or two more, but I'm gonna walk until my supper gets home regardless. So maybe I can get a little past closing my rings. I've been trying to do the last few days on my walk days, walk at least 3 miles, but I don't think I'm gonna get there tonight. So like I said, I'll go as far as I can go and then eat and then finish the rest of my list. I think I'm gonna get my list finished though, because there's only a couple things left, I think. Hey everybody, today is Wednesday. I didn't run today because I just decided I didn't want to. I had one crafty thing that I didn't have to finish it, but I needed to finish today in case I have to do some more work on them, because I'm going to try to get it to the person that they're going to Friday. So hopefully they won't need any more work, fingers crossed, prayer said. But if they do, I can do it tomorrow. So I needed to do something to it today. So that took time, and plus, so I thought, well, I can just run tomorrow. So the goal is to run tomorrow unless I change my mind again. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow than it was today, but not like significantly warmer than it was today, because today would have been a pretty good day to run. But like I said, just wanted to try to get those things done and not feel like I was rushing myself. So anyway, I'm walking. I'm going to finish closing my rings. I probably won't walk the 3 miles. Yesterday I got to almost 3. I got to 2.6 something, 7, something like that. I don't know that I'll make it to 3 today, just because I want to go take a bath and get in bed. Well, I guess I can't really get in bed because I have to stay up to do something to the crafty things after a while. Anyway, with that being said, that's what I'm doing tonight. So I will catch up with you guys later. Look at him all comfy, cozy. I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go outside and go walk. I'll be back. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. No, I did not run today. I had a little bit of a headache that started this afternoon, and I started running anyway because it's not been a terrible headache, but not great. So I just decided I would fix my supper and then eat. So that's what fix the supper, then eat, then walk. So that's what I'm doing. I'm up to about 20 minutes right now. I'm probably only going to go like 30 or 35 and then head back in the house, take a bath, lay down, watch TV. That's the plan anyway. So I'll try to remember to like update you guys when I'm finished, or at least stick it here in the video how far I ended up going. Hey everybody, out here trying to burn like 96 more calories real quick. Lindsay and I went to Chattanooga tonight to get supper. We also went in Hobby Lobby because I needed some hair clips that I was out of, or almost out of, and we ended up getting some Christmas wrapping paper because it was on sale. Just a couple things. And I wanted to look in Marshall's because I had heard they had some bauble bar earrings. I looked in TJ Maxx a couple of weeks ago, and I don't wear big earrings. I don't wear earrings much at all, but I'd seen some on some Insta stories that they had some at Marshall's too. So we swung them there real quick because the ones I'd seen there were smaller. They were still a little bigger than I like, but they weren't bad. So I did find a few pairs, so I bought me a couple. And I bought some hair clips that I paid way too much for, but they were cute. And I'll try to show them to you when I get back to the house. I'm obviously walking right now, so I don't have them with me. But I really hope, my ears have never grown up, and so I hope they haven't now. Or I told Lindsay that more people than I intended may be getting earrings for Christmas, but I don't think they have, because my ears have been pierced since I was 8, and I hardly ever wear earrings because most of the time earrings hurt my ears. But I will wear them occasionally, and even though I only put earrings in every now and then, they've never grown up. So anyway, I'm just going to try to burn the rest of my calories, and then I think I am going to take a bath. So here is one pair of them. And they're really not heavy. They're a little bit bigger than most earrings, because if I wear them, I'm usually just wearing studs. So they're a little bit bigger, but they're not heavy. They just feel weird because I'm used to wearing studs and not bigger things. But I really like them. I think they're cute. Can you see? And here is the second pair. I think I like these better, but I like them both. And they're a little weird just because I can hear them like jangle a little bit, but I think they're cute. So my goal today was, I think, like 6.5 miles. However, in my crafting this morning, I stepped on the plug to my Dremel, and now the bottom of my left foot is hurting like super bad. Not just a little bit bad, but like super bad. So I'm still going to try to do the 6.5 miles. It even hurts walking on it, but I'm going to try to walk most of it. Maybe so far I've been like walking 4, running 1. And so far it's okay. Like I said, it still hurts like really bad, but I'm surviving. So that's the goal. I'm going to try to get 6.5 done. And if I have to stop before then, I have to stop before then. But I've got one down right now. So, and it's like 15-30 pace. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, I got to 6.5. That's what I was going for. I did walk a lot of the last mile. I mean, I walked most of it anyway, but especially the last 1.5 miles. I think I only ran like maybe twice in that last 1.5 miles. It's pretty warm today. My foot did start feeling a little bit better about 30 or 40 minutes in, but it's still kind of hurting. Not nearly as bad as it was, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish up here and go in the house and wait a few minutes, and then I'll probably take Atlas out. I'll probably wait just a little bit. So I wanted to show you guys what I did today when I stepped on that plug. That is the bruise that it caused, and it hurts, but that is what was affecting my running today. Almost forgot to video my cake. I cut the corner, but it's okay. So I got it before I took the piece out anyway. So happy birthday to me. Hey everybody. It's Monday. took today off work, took tomorrow off work, and I had every intention of running today. I was just planning on going to the treadmill because it is hot. It was 91 degrees right now, so I was just going to run on the treadmill. But when I ran Saturday, I wasn't wearing great socks, and I have rubbed a blister on my right heel, so it does not feel good. When I put on shoes this morning to take Atlas out, it was telling me it did not feel good. So instead of just plugging in the treadmill and getting on it, even though it's hot, I just decided, since I'm just walking, I was going to come outside. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to walk. Not a super long time, I don't think, but I'll probably walk at least 30 to 40 minutes, maybe a little more. May just depend on how I'm feeling, how much the blister is screaming at me, but I would kind of like to get up to enough to close my what is wrong with my brain today? August challenge, big on my Apple Fitness Plus, or my rings on my watch, because my challenge for August was to get 72 minutes of exercise 14 times, and I think I'm up to like 8 or 9 now. So I have time left in the month to get it done, but my time is creeping down. Do you want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Hey everybody, I'm out here walking. I was gonna run today, but I was gonna just go to the treadmill. We decided to get Red Lobster for dinner, and by the time they decided to get that, it was already kind of too late for me to run in the afternoon, and I was gonna run after it settled, but I just decided to go ahead and come and walk today and get back on my running schedule tomorrow. So that's the plan. My heel is feeling better where I had that blister, so I'm just gonna do that. Like it's still a little tender, so it might be a good thing that I just walked today, but I'm gonna get back tomorrow on my schedule. So fingers crossed. It's supposed to be really hot still tomorrow, so I may just get on the treadmill instead of like get out in the heat. But it's supposed to start cooling back off, I think maybe this weekend, but there's also a greater chance of rain this weekend. So we'll see how all that goes. I literally picked up all that stuffing yesterday. And I think there was like maybe that piece laying there this morning. And in the 10 minutes I've been sitting here. He has, I don't know if that came out of goat or taco that he's got there. I think it must have come out of goat. Last night, Atlas, yesterday. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing, huh? So I just finished my run. I decided to come to the treadmill today because it was so hot outside. If you know me, you know I'm all about hot weather. Probably said that on this channel a zillion times, but it was like 95 degrees. So decided it probably wouldn't be the best bet to try to run outside today, and I probably would not have made it 30 minutes. Walking, I'd been fine, but running's a little tougher, and I don't want to wait till later to run. So just decided to do the treadmill. That's what the treadmill's for. Super cold and super, super hot. So, or even a little bit cold because I hate cold. Anyway, finished it. As you saw, 40 minutes, almost 3.5 miles. I thought about going to 3.5 miles, but you're never going to get a perfect time. It's either going to be, the time's going to be off or the miles are going to be off. So I'd said from the beginning that I was going to do 40 minutes because I did 5-minute warm up. Even though I'd walked Atlas, I did open some mail. So I had not been moving for a little bit. So I decided I would do 5-minute warm up walk, 30-minute run, 5-minute cool down walk. So that was what I did. So now I'm going to go do a couple things, try to get a couple things done before my supper gets home. Hey everybody, Thursday, out walking. And I have a little story to tell. My left hip has been hurting for literally weeks. I don't know how long, but for a while. And at work today, I had walked out of my office, turned around to come back in my office. My hip popped, and now it doesn't hurt anymore. I mean, it's still like a little sore maybe, but like it was hurting so bad that I couldn't like sit with my like legs crossed. So yeah, but like I said, just popped. I've had arthritis for years, since I was 8. And so my hips have always bothered me, probably more than any of my other joints. And I just kind of attributed it to that. But my right hip will pop sometimes. It just feels like it needs to pop. And I'm never able to get my left hip to pop. But it did today, so I guess there was just a nice big old air pocket in there that needed to pop, and it wasn't popping, but now it did. So my hip feels so much better. So anyway, gonna finish my walk and get back home and try to get in bed a little early tonight.
Will be 7 o'clock. Would also like to remind everyone.
Nancy and Uncle James and Lotsy. Where are we going? You don't know? Oh, that's interesting.
That's a new way to park.
I guarantee you they know each other.
They do, I'm sure. If they don't, I'd be mad.
We're going to the LeConte Center for Jeep Invasion.
Some of these
That's it. There's a clown duck. Lots and lots of Jeeps. Almost there. Almost there. I think that James is getting on the phone. I better cut off because I'm going to get a copyright strike.
Yep.